Yeah.
I'm very heavy on women lifting weights. So when did you start incorporating weightlifting into your training? How did that look like? How did that plan
So my
out?
kids, about 6 years ago, 7 years
Okay.
ago. I mean, I've always lifted weights, but not like heavy.
Okay.
Because I had that stigma of I don't want to look too
Yeah.
bulky or whatever. So yeah, I think I've always lifted weights, but just not heavy.
Okay.
And I think recently, I say recently, literally yesterday or the day before, we went with one of our friends who's like really into fitness, and I was saying to him he needs to be a PT because he's, you know, someone who's just got the knowledge.
I think I saw you posted that over
Yeah,
there.
and I'm like gassing him. I'm like, you're a PT. Like, you know, you're good at it. And he made me do like Bulgarian squats with like 16.
Oh, that's good.
That is heavy for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I did it. And then we did 20.
Yeah.
I actually went up to 20. Just
if you've got any
saying,
videos, let
guys.
us know. We can clip that in
Huh?
over the
video?
screen.
Just believe me, okay? My knees.
We need some proof.
Literally, no. My knees are telling you I did 20. But yeah, so it was like having someone in the gym with you who knows what they're talking about as well. Because although my husband would come with me, he's not like equipped in that field. So if he's telling me to do that at 16, I say, we're gonna break my knees.
Yeah.
So it's like you need someone to show you the form and like to actually give you the motivation to be like, you can actually do this.
Yeah.
So
and
yeah.
they've got like just more knowledge in terms of like, because they've done all the qualifications and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's good then. So now you're gonna incorporate a lot more like weight training, try and incorporate what he's kind of taught you.
And just kind of lift heavier because I was literally lifting 8.
No,
it's 8.
It's
not heavy.
Yeah, no, it's like, to be fair, everyone that's on their journey, I wouldn't say it's not too heavy or it's heavy, because everyone's kind of different.
Of course.
But there's something called progressive overload.
Yes, I've heard about this.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be doing, if you're doing 8, you shouldn't be doing that for months on end, because your body's going to be like, we've been there before. Yeah.
I've been doing it for months on end. As in, my name is on those weights.
You feel like I was at you just then, nah.
Have you been watching me? Every day I walk in,
eight.
literally, every day I walk in, I'm like, got me 8.
The way you got to think about it is like, the way your body changes is if it's not used to something. So like, it's kind of like, we've been here before, just kind of going through the motions. Whereas like, because you've gone from 8 to 16, your body's like, oh, like, this is something new today. Yeah, this is something new today. So your body is changing. So if you can incorporate progressive overload with the weight training with good form, just to make sure that you're lifting safe. So that is number one thing I would say. Don't go up until your form's good.
Yeah.
But again, it's hard because it's like, for a lot of people, they don't know what good form looks like.
Yeah.
So it's kind of good to get help just so you can kind of know, okay, cool, I'm doing this properly.
Yeah.
Because what happens is, there's been loads of people that have come to train with me, and then they've not actually come on board, and then they come to me like 2 months later saying, I injured myself trying to do this. Then they end up signing up and being like, just getting the form right. So I'll say that's first things first. Once you get the form, keep pushing yourself.
Yeah.
And also change your routine. You shouldn't also be doing the same routine exercises, because your body's, again, like, we've been here, we need something new to actually change. So that's a good...
So how many days do you think women should lift?
So, great question. You've come this far in the podcast. However, majority of you guys that watch don't actually subscribe to the channel. So all I ask for you guys is to please like and subscribe. It's going to help me to grow the channel and be able to spread the message to more women. Thank you. Let's continue on with the podcast. And also change your routine. You shouldn't also be doing the same routine exercises, because your body's, again, like, we've been here, we need something new to actually change. So that's a good...
So how many days do you think women should lift?
So, great question. This also depends on everyone's, like, availability. So, for example, if you can go 4 to 5 times, great.
Lift 4 to 5
but
times?
Yeah, so if you can actually lift four times a week, do it and incorporate your cardio with it as well.
Okay.
But for example, like, for me, I've got a lot of mothers that are my clients. When it comes to like holidays and things like that, especially like my clients that are single mothers, I have to change their program to maybe 1 day in the gym, the rest at home, because they physically cannot get into the gym. So I'll say my answer to that would be like, look at how much you can go in. I would say 3 to 4 would be a good amount of days to lift.
That's what I'm doing. But then I thought, there's just so much information out there.
It's like, nowadays when you go on like TikTok or social media for advice, because it's general, it's hard. Yeah. So like, it might be right for person A, but for person B, it maybe not be ideal.
Yeah. So you have to kind of take
bits and bobs to accustom like for what you want to do.
Yeah.
Again, you might have to account for injuries. There's so many factors that could change. So like, for example, all my clients, I've probably got almost about 30 clients right now. None of them have the same program. Yeah. Because they've all got different requirements, different goals. They're all at different stages. Yeah. So there's never really like a straightforward answer. But I feel like that's a very good question in terms of like what to do. But definitely look at also your goals. For example, somebody might want to focus on, I don't know, building legs more. So you might want to throw exercise or days that are more like focus on your lower body and kind of vice versa. But so sometimes it's all about trial and error. So definitely that'll be advice to you.
Because I want to lose weight. I feel like this is turning into like,
but it's good because I know them as well.
For free. Okay. No, because I want to lose weight, right? But then I don't want to lose my shape per se.
Yeah.
I've got nothing in the back. As in, there's no bum, nothing, iron board. I'm not even joking. It's when I said that to my husband, he's like, no, you've got a little bit. I'm like, it's okay. I've come to terms with it. I've sat with it. I've grieved it. It's fine. Okay. So I want a bum. Never had one in my life. But I want a bum, but then I don't want like massive legs.
Yeah. So again, with your days when you're training lower body, you want the exercises that are more glute focused. That are not more focused on your thighs, for example. So, just throw some exercises out there like hip thrust, stuff like that. That's predominantly targeting your glutes. Okay. So you want to incorporate exercises that target your glutes more. Yeah. But I'm definitely happy to talk to you after the pod and give you some more free gems onto there. But I say it's definitely
I should have brought
about knowing you're doing
everything. Some notes. And then sell it on TikTok and be like, here guys, this is my ebook.
What you want to do is like understand the anatomy.
Yeah.
Not to go like too much into it, but kind of knowing like muscle groups and what exercises target each muscle group. Because it's all those great seeing videos on TikTok, but like you don't actually know what muscle group they're working and things like that. So I'll definitely speak to you after this and give you like some pointers in terms of like how you can plan your week. We'll definitely
because if you see my notes, it just says lower body, upper body, lower body sprints.
Do you have like exercises within that?
So now you're giving me homework.
Literally. Wow. So what I'll do.
No, I have an idea.
Okay, of what you want to do.
Of what I want to do, but I'm confused because at first I was like doing my cardio first, right? The reason is because I hate cardio.
Okay. So
depending on what it is.
That's a good one.
So like Stairmaster, I find it really hard to like do that after. No way. If I'm doing weights, I am not doing it after because I'm finished. So I try and do my Stairmaster first.
Yeah.
Then I heard that it's not good to do that. It's good to do it after. So it's like...
So what I would say, you really want to save your energy for the weightlifting first and then do your cardio at the end. However, that's not every time thing. So I majority do that. For 95% of the time, I'll do my weights and do my cardio. However, if I do want to then focus on cardio that day, sometimes I have a day or just focus on cardio. Okay. Especially when I'm playing football and stuff, I need to make sure like I'm staying fit as well. I may do my cardio first. So I'll say for the most part, because what happens is like you do your cardio, then when you go to your weightlifting, you're shattered because you've done a cardio.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
But so I would say for the most part, try and do weights first and do your cardio at the end. But
and how long would you say?
Change. So like with cardio, you can have like HIIT or steady state. Steady state is like like you would do on the stairs. Yeah, like an incline walk because you're going at the same pace. Or like even like a jog, if you're jogging at the same pace. HIIT might be, you're on the treadmill now, but you're sprinting. 30 seconds, resting 20 seconds. Yeah. And I would say have a combination of both. You don't want to do HIIT every day because your body is just too taxed on your body. But then if you want to drop body fat, you also want a combination of both. Yeah. So try and incorporate both.